I have a cold, so bear with me. What's up, you guys? You know who I am, and this is 2 videos in one day. What? That's crazy. Usually doesn't happen. Hasn't happened in a while. But anyway, I just need to rant, and I was actually kind of like iffy about making this video because, like everybody else in the world, I don't want hate. But at the same time, I need to say this because if I don't say it, nobody will. So, I wrote a rant, made a rant or whatever. I typed up a thing on Twitter, and I'm going to read it right now before I continue with this video. I feel the need to say this because I see it every Monday, people blaming Jeff for stuff, saying he's a horrible writer, yada yada yada. Every show goes through one bad season, to be honest, so stop bashing Jeff because Dahlia broke up, or because Study isn't happening, or your crack ship isn't canon. He obviously knows what he is doing and who he wants to be with who. At the end of the day, it's up to him, not you. So get off your high horse. Anyways, it's ridiculous how you can call yourself a fan but bash your creator himself. Get over yourself. If it wasn't for this man, you wouldn't even be here, so bye. And another thing, ships aren't that important. Like, I don't know if some of y'all know this, but there's a hella good plot that's been going on for the last 3 years. So can we all just shut up about ships? I've said it before, these ships aren't real, so at the end of the day, who cares? It took me seeing Allison die to realize ships don't matter. Before this season, all I cared about was ships, but now I see they're nothing but a source of drama. That's all I've got to say about that. Have a great night. Stay Gucci. So that was my rant. So basically this video is a rant played off of a rant. Let's just get started with this. Okay. Every single week, every Monday, all I see is people arguing about ships. It's really freaking annoying, and the ships aren't real. They're not real people. Like, they are characters in a TV show. So, like, who cares if Styles is dating Malia, or Styles is dating Lydia, or if Styles and Derek don't go, who cares? Okay, it's not important whatsoever. I don't get it. Like, and I'm not blaming, like, Derek shippers, or Stydia shippers, or Stalia shippers, or Scare shippers, or any shippers at that. But usually it's the same people fighting the same fight over and over again. You're accomplishing absolutely nothing. It is pointless. And I see crap like, if it wasn't for Derek shippers, there wouldn't even be a Team of Fandom. It makes me want to pull out my eyes and throw them. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? Ships don't matter because there's an amazing plot going on. If you actually paid attention to that, you would know. But no, you're too busy freaking worrying about who's dating who. Shipping has gone to the extreme. It's become something that it doesn't need to be. Like, I see people, and they're just like, oh, Styles touched this person, automatically gotta ship them together. Oh, Derek did this, gotta ship them together. Calm down, please. Can you just pay attention to see that there's something actually going on besides a freaking relationship? Like I said, before this season, all I cared about was ships. I was a huge Skallison shipper. And it took my ship, my OTP, being sunk, for me to realize that ships don't matter. I used to bash on Elizik 24/7. I used to bash on Skira all the time. Now I ship Skira. Like, why can't some people just do that? Why can't people change and stop just bashing every ship that isn't their ship? I didn't even really know what shipping was until the 2nd season of this show, okay? Like, season 1, I liked Scott and Allison together. I didn't know it was called shipping until the 2nd season. And then once I found out what shipping was, I was shipping everything. But I realized that there was always 2 ships who ended up on top and were always arguing. It was Derek shippers and Stydia shippers, and quite frankly, it's hella annoying. Shut up, please. Nobody cares. And you're all yelling at Jeff, like he even values your opinion, really. Like, I mean, yeah, he values some of our opinions, but when it comes to ships, I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a damn. It's as simple as that. I've said it in a video before this called Fandom Drama, basically, I threw out a Fault in Our Stars reference where he said, once the book ends, the characters and everything that happens cease to exist. Well, once the show is over, the ships and the people in the show cease to exist. They aren't real. They are characters played by actual people. And let me emphasize this word, characters. Fictional characters. Not real. Not real. I'm actually happy that there are some people who agree with me on this, that ships aren't important. And I only see like the same 10 to 15 people saying that ships aren't important. Everybody else is sitting there arguing over nothing. You're so worried about something that's imaginary, that's not a real problem, that you're not even catching what's happening in the show. I can't tell you how many people who were ecstatic and praising Jesus because Styles and Malia broke up. When in reality, why are you doing that? It's not even necessary. And then people are yelling at Jeff because Styles and Malia broke up. Malia just found out something. She just found out her whole life was basically a lie, and Styles kept that from her. She needs time to herself. So people should, like, chill. Just calm down. Find your chill, please, okay? Your chill meter is on 0. I'm going to need you to bring it back up to, like, 100, okay? Alright. And then there's people, I'm not even going to throw their Twitter username out there. A majority of you probably know who this, I'm just going to say, know who this person is. I'm not going to say their gender, but you probably know who this person is. They are an extreme shipper of a ship that isn't canon. It probably won't go canon. But they bash on every single ship. And people like that, I'm sorry, should not be a part of this fandom. Like, I'm not saying that I can control who's in this fandom, but I'm just giving my opinion saying that people like that shouldn't be allowed to be in a fandom, including when they're only in it for a ship, they're bashing the writer of the show, and they're constantly bashing any character that is associated with a certain character on the show. Shut your mouth. Like, what happened in your life that makes you so bitter towards a TV show? TV show! I don't understand what the big deal about ships are. Like, ships aren't important. And people really need to realize that. And they need to realize it fast. Because I used to actually enjoy being in this fandom until this season when I realized that a lot of people only cared about ships. Like, I do, and I swear to God, I love this fandom more than anything. I have never put so much time, so much energy, and so much dedication into something in my life until I joined this fandom. But some people just need to calm down and realize that ships aren't everything. Like, some people are acting as if Styles and Derek get together, it's going to end world hunger. Or if Styles and Lydia get together, there's going to be a cure for cancer. The ships and the people, they're not real, okay? It's a freaking ship. It's fiction. Not real life. Ship what you want, but don't start a fight about it. Do not start a fight about it because it's not serious, it's pointless, it's petty. Honestly, it's like recess playground drama. It's like somebody steals your crown and you get really mad for no reason. It's like somebody kicked your juice box over, but there's a bunch of other juice boxes in the fridge and you want to throw a fit about the one that was kicked over. It's petty drama. And some people, quite frankly, in this fandom need to grow up when it comes to the topic of ships. Like I said, I'm not throwing any Twitter usernames out there. You know who you are if you're watching this. And some people know who you are just by what I've said. This rant is probably a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but I just needed to say this because it's necessary and I'm fed up with all this drama that is pointless. I'm fed up with some of the people in this fandom starting the pointless drama. And I'm just like, why is it now? Why now? Why now? I've never seen so many problems in this fandom until Season 4. Maybe I was, like, oblivious before, but I'm noticing it now. And it's annoying. Very, very annoying. And, like, in my opinion, I want to know how the actual cast of the show takes seeing all this shipping crap going on. Because we all know that they know. Like, I just want to know, like, in their mind, what they think about us. Like, no wonder why they're fed up with ship questions. It's because of crap like this. They know it starts a war. Dylan even said it on Wolf Watch. It's a war. It's like a flat-out war when it doesn't need to be. It's a shame, really. That's all I've got to say about ships. If you agree with anything I said, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Down below in the comments, tell me what you think about the whole shipping thing and, like, shipping wars. Tell me what you think about that. See you all next week. Bye.